So moving forward here, I found a new tool to help restore my shattered utopian empire here, with hilarious results. The programmers have programmed a new program called Discord. However, I have if I click on Ensign Row up here, or Ensign Nog, my name up here, it's going to show you my real email address, and I don't want you guys to see that because you're just going to spam me or try to link me to my LinkedIn accounts or some nonsensical shit like that, and try to figure out who I am and try to discredit me before the professional world. This is the professional me, and then there's all polite and all volunteering. That's the professional me. That's the life me. It's a real me. And then there's the inner inside me. You guys are seeing the inside me where I'm channeling the inner me, a internet bully, uh, a gaming cyberbully. So I'm going to be changing my passwords and changing my emails and going on Disco here. So Disco here is really interesting because it's a new form, like a forum where I am to go, where everyone's online. Here the Utopia moderators, Alanon, and I think other players are down here. I'll be calling myself something really. Oh, Bard of Utopia is here. I'll be calling myself something very weird. So you guys don't know who I am. And this is really cool because I'm not going to be harassing other users because that's the rule I broke last time. Harassing other users, uh, you know, just basically being a total prick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what Discord can do. Discord has a new forum, and I'm going to have to do this very soon right away. Discord has a new forum. Uh, uh, Called test server on Discord to test out all the bugs of Genesis 222 because they're reintroducing the old Genesis Utopian war forums, war gaming to try to expand, but I highly doubt it's gonna make any reference. If anything, it's just gonna prolong the death of Utopia because we are already at what? How many players here? How many? If you go to rankings, it should show you how much players are left in the game. Survey of all the world's races. We're at 31. We're pretty much at 3,131. So 31. And the year 31. This old hippie song. If man is still alive, I think we can live that longer. 3 more millennia of me. 3 more millennia of me being a cyberbully. It's gonna be interesting. That's where I learned the primitive age. I remember good old fashioned rotary phones. That's how primitive I am. Rotary phones, old cars of chokes, the choke liver. What else? Pretty much old analog computers. I remember those days. Old quick Commodore 24. In fact, when I first started, when I went back in '95, before the dot-com era of humanity, the information era. What I did was I went on a Christmas break, and over the Christmas break, the grown-ups they installed all the wiring for the schools, and once we came back, these newfangled computers, I think it was the old MacBooks or something, or old Mac computers with the old or Windows 95. The old Windows 95 came out. 95, right? And we had to unlearn 12 years of old basic computer skills to replace it with all the newfangled stuff you guys are into, the Android phones, the Android programs, these new analog computers. Not no, actually, the old computers were analog. So 12 years of education just like that. So it took us a while to reintegrate, maybe 5 years to reintegrate these new programs, how to use graphical programs like this, and that was pretty much early 2096, that kind of thing, when this game actually first came out. So this game's actually maybe, let's see, 2006 would be, 2016 would be 10 years. 2006 would be 10 years from that, so 30 years old. This game's like roughly 30 years old or 20 years old or something, some shit like that. So this game obviously is dying out. So they're trying to the remakers of this game, the remakers of this game, a new group of core programmers or whatever. They're trying to reintegrate this game, and they're gonna have some fun because I'm still here. I'm still being a griefer since then, '96. The more players to be fun, but I did mine out some really good lows. During the whole archive of these videos. So I'm gonna be trying. Hopefully, I'm gonna be trying this trying to get more details on hashtag test server on Discord, and go on Discord here and try to figure out make a new account, be someone different. I think you guys are trying to get rid of the old forum stuff. This is actually a chat room. So Muga Gaming, let's see who else is online. 200 players are online. 200 players are, well, not online, but registered. So I'm going to be registering myself. I don't know how I'm going to call myself, but I'll be here. I'll be here. I'm not going to use the old forum. Maybe I'll continue to go back on the forums again. I've been banned for unknown reasons. I'm like a bad penny. I keep on showing up. So, like I said, some new developments in the games. If you go down to forum here, if you go down to war forum, they were talking this chatter. There's some internet chatter about the Genesis server. Our king mentions that oops, go to war forum, go to Genesis server. What the? Dragons? What do you mean dragons? War forum. I wrote down. I'm from the Netherlands, so all I watch is speed skating. So I'm going to put down a quote this or. The Canadian speed skater was also from Holland too, and he won 2 golds and broke a record. Yeah, we recently Canada's latest gold. Let's see who's let's go to medal count here. I'm sure it'll be at medal count 5. Oh, it's ticking. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Captain looks afraid of a clock. No. What is tick tock, tick tock? Olympic medal count. I'm gonna be an Olympian one day. I'm gonna go study how to be a fencer because I want to be like Zorro. I watched back in '96 or something. I watched the old Zorro movie with Antonio Banderas. And I'm like, Zorro, I'm Zorro. And I see, two of those gold medals was won by a Canadian speed skater dude. Men's biathlon. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. Freestyle skiing. Dudmar. I think I'm gonna be a total Dudmar. See, roughly only 400 people are playing still online here. April 4th. So March, April. So if we go to Discord here, hopefully all the bugs have been kicked out of the system here. We go to Discord here and maybe it's because I'm clicking over there. Fuck it. Exploring 21 acres of land, so this should recover my province quite quickly, and then now to destroy it again. All right, let's start to build up my dude more forces. Dude mar. Okay, so I'm just building up my defenses. We're coming towards the end game of the war here. We've lost completely. I wonder, not because of me, because I I managed to attack my own teammates for a while, but it's because we've been hit by all these players here. They've thankfully ignored me. We finally paid off our dragon, so our king has told us not to attack anymore. So I guess we're trying to unwind here. Let's see, unwind. If I never get, don't do the hyper challenge. Go to message here. I'm gonna check. Send one soldier to attack. Let's see. Message. Mass message. Stop attacks. No more attacks. Spells okay. Stealing okay. Just no attacks. Okay. Attack the enemy like you ordered. So we go to military, or we go to war room. The situation room. You just send one soldier to Google land. And we're gonna let's see. Let's attack somebody here. Kawan Asatong. I think it's one of those those Indonesian players. I got a lot of Indonesian players playing this game for some reason. It's very popular in Indonesia. So prepare military. I've lost. We killed enemy troops. We killed enemy troops. We lost no troops or horses in this battle. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, some of our troops are dead. Airport hobo attacked me. I think airport hobo is attacked. It's about that Frenchman who I think it's referring to that Frenchman who was in the land, who was trying to be a refugee to France, but he didn't have the paper, so he lived in the airport, lived in the international airport for many decades, and decided just to not leave because he loved the airport. I'm not sure how he behaved, but he was able to camp there for about maybe a decade. And never came out. He's still living there, so maybe that's what it means. Referring to. All my forces are pretty much dead in the war. All the troops are dead. Gumbly Gums attacked our troops. No, this is actually beginning of the war, actually. Kiva, I don't want to give to these people anymore. Let's see, if we've drawn our offer of peace to zeros, if we've drawn our offer of peace to zero dragons farms, we proposed a mutual peace to end our zero dragons farm war. I attacked. The yellow guy attacked him. We've withdrawn our offer of peace from zero dragons farms. So the war keeps on going. Oh my god, so funny. This will keep me alive for a while, so as I keep on picking off Chuck Norris here. All right, target Chuck Norris, please. Targeting Chuck Norris. So we have 24 hours of at least 24 more hours of war. This kingdom's gonna get fucked up even more. I am so saucy. Good. 160 here. Coming up to our 15-minute mark, so let's begin. Let's begin combat spells. 1-6. Went to a friend's house to watch a bunch of episodes of Enterprise. Yeah. Pick up some bottles from my bottle empire. Okay. But sometimes, eventually everything comes to an end. The show will eventually come to an end. This game will come to an end. It's been a wonderful time. It's been a wonderful 2 decades of you people. So we go to Chuck Norris because he's been annoying me, being annoying Pratt. So, rainy with a chance of meteor showers. Hopefully it gets through this time. Oh, I guess his defenses are way too high. So let's go to Fireball. Pew! Bum, bum, dun, 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 fire! Yeah, fire base. Ding, 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 ding. We gotta get out of. I think some old Vietnam War music. We gotta get out of this place. It's the last thing that we do. We gotta get out of this place. And I'm pretending that my old fire base is firing artillery into you know. Do 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 do. So greed. Let's just cast. I guess it's the drought defenses. Storm defenses are pretty high. Hopefully not. Yeah, smart guy. Because it's wartime, he has his defense, his nature defenses up. So we're going to produce when we get those land coming in, we're going to start producing, hopefully we're going to start producing more towers so we can start producing more munitions for the war. I've got some land, we'll get some homes coming in. And we'll start producing farms and banks so we can start training our troops up for defenses. They pretty much knocked me out of the war. The enemies pretty much knocked me out of the war. So I stopped attacking them. I started attacking my own kingdom here. So they're wondering what the hell's going on. Hopefully we'll be able to mutual peace. That's bullshit. We have to surrender to them. Mutual peace. I mean, we've lost this war. Look at that. All those defensive shields. Those defense. All the shields. See, lost. These are a huge wave of attacks. A huge wave of attacks, very few retaliation, huge wave of attacks, huge wave of attacks right there. This is pretty much a death knell for our kingdom right there. See right there, huge wave. Roxy's kingdom was raised off, so Roxy they killed Roxy off. So we've lost the kingdom in this war. This war is not a good war for us. And the thing is, this is actually a hardcore kingdom. It's a ghetto kingdom, of course, because they've lost some key players or whatever. But it was actually a core kingdom. So it's actually a so-so kingdom that's been around for a while. So I'm pretty much glad that I was able to lower them to the near the lower end of the spectrum here. See 21 provinces there. Hopefully the enemies will capitalize on this and see. I'll have good defenses in the end. North is actually pretty powerful now, so I would keep on firing missiles at him. Let me see here. We've lost the war already, so going into this war, into this kingdom, they're gonna lose another war. So I'll pretty much handed victory to this kingdom here. It's pretty much a powerful kingdom actually. He probably gained because of us. Phoenix. That seems to be a popular name. I seem to remember playing against a person called Phoenix before. Let me write down my catchphrase. Surrender your penis to me. They'll probably know who I am. Surrender your penis to me. Oh, looks like it's gonna be a 20-minute game. So, like I said, as we kill off these last minute of youth, to recap, I've extended the war. I'm slowly recovering my land, so I can start to reproduce more maroons during the end of age war to keep on saucing up the enemy, and they have to keep on killing me, wasting their resources to kill me off, and eventually they'll kill off important net worth of land, net worth of gold up there. So that's the thing. Also, when you kill me off, they lose. The whole kingdom loses net worth. The kingdom loses net worth. Everyone just basically loses all around. See. So I hope to be doing this. So I hope to start my account over. Started up an account over at Discord here, Discord here, and learn more about this Genesis game. Um, and we're coming to 20 minutes, so thank you for your time and thank you for watching my show. I'm gonna be right back. Like, I'll be back around maybe 12ish. Come back around 12ish, clean up my study room a bit for next round of studying assignments, and it's getting really busy here. I took a little break to start filming, but anyway, this is Uncle Gogan signing off. New games around the horizon, Genesis server, and more griefing, griefing. See, what is it? I see lots of people talking about it. I don't know what. Oh, okay. June 4th. What's Genesis? Oh, it looks like Anisha figured out what I just did. Seriously? Don't do a tide pot attempt to be Indonesian was Kona was repelled. What? The kingdom orders told me to attack. First you say attack kingdom targets, and now you're mad. I don't get this silly game. This game. I'm new to the game. Yeah, I'm new to the game. See, let's pretend. She says, keep attacking dryads, orcs, and avians. Attack all returning enemy armies. Okay, so let's see. Ka or Sa or what the fuck I'm talking about. Seriously? They gotta keep on attacking because we tried to arrange a mutual surrender, our mutual peace agreement, but you know. So let's see. So here I am feigning innocence, saying, because it does say in the royal proclamation, the royal orders here, attack avians. So I'm attacking an avian. See, keep riots, grease, storms on all avians. And chained him, like it said, don't do the Tide Pod challenge. Because it doesn't say, the orders don't say, the orders are old, they're from June to June 1st. They're saying don't send in, don't attack. It just says, you know, and they told me to follow the order, follow the rules. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my troopers to come back, and I'm going to be building up my defenses and stuff. and then I'll be building more land for more homes, or maybe some farms. Let's see our food situation. By the way, our food situation indicates that we are okay with food. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching my show. I'm gonna be right back. Thanks you.